no ke sharp ba ntse ke kgathetse. So the way she spoke ona bua ka ntse ke ntse mask. So ebe ke amotsa na ba nna sa tlosa mask a sa le comfortable. No, sorry. No Roxy. Ke se ke kentse oxygen mask ke sa kgona hema on my own. Hele.
Back a little bit.
Okay.
When you took her to Bloemfontein, because initially it was the sister-in-law who said it's best that she went there. So the arrangements to take her there with the husband's friend were made by.
Oh, okay. I made the arrangements. Ke le ka letsetsa la khwa ga mpheletse because monna hai ona ha ka batla in the morning. Ona tlameha be o tlile diphahlo tsa hae. So he decided not to come ba dineletsa abuti wa hae. So I went to ma kile ka mosebetsing wa abuti wa hae ka fihla ka phika diphahlo. And then he only called me to say ha ke a mo fa phone ya hae. Ke mo file ya ka engwe e kentse sim card ya MTN e teng ka mono ka mokotleng. Ebe ke okay. Yaba ha ke fihla ke mo jwetsa Rethabile. I know I want my phone Roxy. Ke batla phone ya ka. Ke kopa o khutle o jwetse tsama ke kopa mphe phone ya ka. Okay, and then I took this other phone. Ka be ke mo letsa ke re motho wa hao batla phone ya hae. Ebe re okay o tla e fumana hae mono no ke kentse charging na le charger ga tla bo so engela le charger. Okay. And then when I searched the back, there was phone. By the way, sorry, phone in auto it was not there. It's a weekend in the CEO. So I went back. Kilolata phone hi. Kana ko inono le khona so fihli ntse ke tsamaya ka cab because le khwane ke mo emetse mona hospital. This friend, yes. So ke tsamaile ka cab ka lata phone. Yaba ha ke letseleng a ba nletsetsa motho wa ka ntsetsa hore mme wa hae o batla tsamaya le nne le mother-in-law wa Rethabile o batla ho ya Bloemfontein le nna. Ebe ke re joe ebe re tlo etsa jwang jwale ntlheng ya ho testa. Ebe ga ya ke tsebe o tla utlwana hore nna ha ke na tjhelete ke rent le nna I don't have money ha ke tlo kgona hore nka because ke tlo patala nna le lekgowa and ke tshele petrol. So we went there. Yaba ke tla ke nka phone ya Rethabile yaba ka pota ho mother-in-law a kena ka koloi. So yaba ga tsamaya ebe ke a mo hlalosetsa hore ha ke tlo kgona ho ba le tjhelete ya ho testela batho ba bararo because already since ke tswa budget ka hore ke testele le khwa ke be ke tshela petrol ka neta ba utlisa. So when we left the hospital to Bloem ene le nna le lekgowa le her mother-in-law, but her mother-in-law na tlo khutlela hae. Yes. So ha ke fihla mola I met le motho wa ka a ba ntwetsa go hitse Rethabile o tlameha a fumane a tsamayana le cash. So hana cash and ha tlo mpha karete ATM card o tlo e sebedisa. But yes, this is the husband. Ha tlo mpha ATM card o tlo e sebedisa. But aba fihla mpontsha pattern ya phone ya Rethabile a bile a mpha le pin ya instant money a re ke kitse instant money ke withdraw 500 ebe ke fa Rethabile a tsamaya ka yona le cash. That is ke tlo e tshela ka walleteng ya hae. Okay, nako e re tswang sepetlele ha ntse re eme reception ke ra re nkadime phone ya hao ke kitsitse instant money ke tsebe ho lo ntshetsa tjhelete. O la mpotsana ke jetsitse ka ke ra no kena ntse ile kena mphile le di pin because my sister was still worried hore a ka etsa dintho without or handle the finances without monna hae hore a tsebe. Cool, ya ba ka netse ga ke withdraw ke mo fa yona ga tsamaya. And then okay, that night I get to bua le ena here. We going back to that. Yaba had got to bua ke le na oxygening. I prayed had got to rapela ba ke a robala. And then nako ke phaphame phone ya ka e sentella. It was a number exciting. I picked it up. And then when I picked it up, ke mona mo ke le nang hore ke the hospital. Ebe bandetsa hore o hlokahetse. I just remember hore ne ke kgathetse koloi tsa batho megohlane. Ne ke batla ho kena ka dipobong tsa ka ke ikwalle ke lle and don't tell people that she's late. I did not even want to tell people that she's gone. But I had to do it one way or the other. And then I called her brother-in-law, Kamujeta. And then I called home, Kamujeta. And then the next morning, my life was different.
Would you say the telling of people of her passing was bringing the reality more?
It was. I did not want it to be real. And then in the morning, that's why I told initially the sunlight. And that girl, asasna one up, it was.
So since then, we are aware through the media, different platforms of media, how much of the attention the passing of your sister really called. What kind of support have you received from the public and the community, the institutions of government, the legal system, the health sector?
The next morning, right? And then when you got there, they were whispering all over. You know, their sides. And then get to pick up late just before they are but once they are being told, my sister had COVID, my sister fell in the bathroom, you know, all those. Okay, no problem. Rethabile's friend, and then the brother-in-law because I had to calling was saying the sister wa Blomfontein case saying before ke lo move a stop. And then ka be ke tsamaya ke maponeseng ke bula case. And then had qeta bula case ke ba jwetsa what Rethabile told me. Ba qeta bula case ka for case number ka tsamaya. And then ha re fihla o hantse ke le maponeseng, I got a call from the brother-in-law. Arena ke okay ke rano ke maponeseng. Oh, okay. And then ha re fihla ha hae mona ke mona mo re fumane ho so se batho ba se ba se ka mahlong. Okay, no problem. Ra tsamaile fela ga nna ra tsamaya lena to Bloom. Ha ra tsamaya, he understood exactly what happened. And then he was crying with us. The brother-in-law.
So the people who were faceless are the members of
the family of, yeah, the married family only, yes. And then ra tsamaile ga Bloom. Ha re fihla Bloom re fumane we were late. She has been moved from ward highway to the public mortuary. It's a public mortuary. And then it was a Saturday, so and then the nurses, all I talk about the matron, it was male and a female. Ba le ba re thusa haholo hore ba fumane the keys to the mortuary, ba tsebe hore bulela ga mo bone and they learned hore na ho etsahetse jwang. The lady was very furious go rola ba a botsa butu a motho na ona o no tseba hore ho etsahetse tjena ha ona tawana ke arabela. Cool, we came back home. Ha re fihla hae ka be ke kopa my grandmother hore we would like to bury my sister next to my mother. So ke kopa go melle borangwane le bontate moholo holo kopa stopo mane bohadi ba hae ba ile ha ba fihla ho no so entse postmortem, sorry, o la latuwa la qetella la tuya ba ho etsa postmortem, and ke mona mo postmortem e la bontsha hore o gangwe ona bleedetse ka hare, there was severe internal bleeding. Hape sebete sa hae se tabile mona e ka rona rauwa. It's got me angry haholo fela hobane neng ke a kgola yane ya hlohong ne ntse ke utlwisisa hore batho ba balwana e ka nna ba ho etse phoso, but nako e ke fumana hore na ngwana mo tlile ka tsela e jwang, I got angry. Ke mona mo ke ile ka kopa nkgono hore a kope batho ba mona hore bae a baya a fihla ba be bae. So ha ba ile mono, they were expecting hore ba jwetse hore na postmortem e itseng. As much as ngwana ka nantsa ile, they wanted them to say it out loud, mohlomong ba kopele tshwarelo. So ha hlaba ba hana ho admit ya hlaba dikgathatso, but eventually ba admit hore na ho etse jwang. Ya ba re batla lo ipua as a family hore na ba re lokollela stop or not. Then they went back home. Ya ba sere e sa le re ema, they never got back to us, and then we decided we were taking the legal route. Ya ba re ya lekgotleng, and then ba hola hlahwatswa order in stopa Vodacom o lokolla ditjhelete le Lesotho funeral hore se ke bela lokolla stop. Vodacom being the employer, yes. And then yaba also easily the court cases. So ke kgola hohle mone re thuswa teng, it's ho bile monate, because I got the support ha stop se fihla balana ba ha ka batho fela batho ba Lesotho funeral ha ka ba nkisa kwanana ba re nna I'm just a sister. It was the setopone se le boikarabelong ba ka la butwa wa qam, which was fair. Kapa ntho ile ya banthe e la ba a clever move, because hola ba use hore ke tsebe ke be access ya lengolo la mmoshara. So after kamera monono, my brother Tsepiso, ola qala Tsepiso is my cousin brother, ola aqala ajeta on social media, ajeta everybody what happened. Hobaneng there were rumors tse fapaneng, ba se ba sa bua dinnete ho hang. So la qala ho ba vocal about it, and social media la re thusa haholo, because ke sure you know as a lawyer or public interest it's already it was a case haholo. So ba le ba re thusa haholo in the fight, the whole burial rights thing, and the High Court. I'm very grateful, because knowing hore motho ha nyetswe automatically ho to stop ke sa monna, I felt like this was an exception, and I was glad hore ile batho ba banna kapa ba bontate, sorry, ba kgonne hore ba be, I felt like they were on our side as women. They were on they were fighting gender-based violence. So it's
overall you got great community support
through
the institutions of justice.
Would
you say, what about the health sector in terms of the mental health? Would you say there were facilities, or have you explored them?
The mental facilities, they don't accommodate certain people. Ke tshwetjena hobaneng mohlala ha o fihla mohlomong o fihla o sheba the hospital ka be yona hore na condition ya teng e jwang, o tswa ka ha hao e comfortable, you don't want to go there, how battle ho ya, because it's not in a good condition, and the only way o ka utlwanya ka ho ka batla ho ba teng mo tla ba comfortable ke Bloemfontein, and you can only go when you have muscle. The financial muscle, yes. You can only go there on the financial muscle. So I think you can still no way therapists too, le social workers and all that, but it's better how we are high. At the same time, government hospital, why? Of we appointment. We on Monday to come back next week Tuesday. And then next week Tuesday how feel what feeling appointment has high. It's not at work. You have to go back with the of appointment. So we to seek help. So how feel help mana that service area how about like now I had my therapist in a private somebody ala leka hore a thole ana lekile the price to accommodate all sorts of people bana ba hlokang le ba sa le bang ba khona. And then this guy would struggle like nako e atlameha ho admit mokudi atlameha ho ya mohlumi. You don't want to go there.
Okay, because not many patients find it.
Yes, how it's not high. It's not accommodating. We're more batting habo hand.
So at the community level, when it comes to mental health, we will talk about it a bit, this mental health, because you seem to have been aware that you needed help from professionals. But at the community level, did you see any sort of awareness amongst friends, family, the closest people? What is your view since your experience regarding our society and the mental health?
Everybody would say air counseling, but honestly the kind of support we liberating kapa e ka ngo ka e fumana o sa tlotla we fumana, because you're still expected hore o hile ka pele o rapela ntate modimo and carry on. Ntate modimo will heal you, itshwareletse ka modimo and o tswele pele,
So this is the attitude of the people.
Yes, this is the attitude of the people. Yes.
So they believe that healing has got a timeline.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and then the only people about this is it's people who have gone through grief, because I can't say what I've gone through. No, people who have gone through grief. It takes time, and those are the people that you feel like keep her closer to you. And then you can tell her I understand her I stop I don't belong here. You just want the space more. It's okay to cry, because on my side I get because I had to fight, and then my mourning period was cut very short. I had to do it kamrao. That means I can say my sister passed away in September, because I felt like in November when she was buried.
I always have a saying, because of my experience with grief, that funeral is an occasion and the grief is for a lifetime. I always say we mourn them until we meet them.
It is so.
What is your take?
It is so, because it's been, last month was a year since my mother passed. This month it's been a year since my husband passed, but I don't think time heals. I don't think it heals. I only think you learn to live with the pain, and also fear because healing so to face this day. Also inahana on another good memories. That's how it is for me. Also another good things. You're not even healed. Can I heal for a second, and then you're back at it again, and then for a second you're laughing about all the good memories and all that, and then you're back at it again. So I don't think we completely heal.
So when a person asks you how are you doing, what comes to your mind?
Motho, how am I doing? I was going to say I'm okay, but because it's you, I'm not going to say I'm okay. I'm not okay. Anger in the day. As much as ke feel on the Modimo again, I'm with you in total we have to accept in total but as a human being, I don't understand why he would hurt me so much. And I don't understand why he would let it happen. Empa ka mystery Dumelo, I know how he had other plans. I'm still yet to explore. But I'm angry, I'm lonely,
So the anger, who are you angry at?
Unfortunately, I'm angry at God. That is the person that I'm angry at for letting everything to happen. Because the other people down here, I'm not angry at them.
Are you angry at yourself maybe sometimes?
Fortunately, I'm not. I'm not. But I feel like I attract that death. But I'm not angry at myself. I don't feel like it's all my fault. That one, I'm very fortunate that it doesn't. I never feel like that.
So let's talk about your journey on forgiveness.
I don't know if I'm going to talk about forgiveness. Hold a crush. What helped me? I can hold a crush because it eats me up. I can to hate because it eats me up. So I try by all means to right now, I know I'm expected to be angry at my brother-in-law. I think I'm not because he doesn't exist in my life. Harding, in all the pain and everything, there's no picture of him. I can't even be swearing at him. There's no emotion, thank you. I can add emotion towards him. I don't know if that would be but one thing I know, the relationship will never be the same again. Okay, but I can't point. That fear, but I know it try to something. Yes, that
so
I know.
Say that you are, to a great detail, you are very numb.
Yes, I'm still numb.
Identify your
yes,
emotions.
but the thing is, I know I'm supposed to be feeling something. And towards this whole thing that happened, I don't know if you are going, you will understand, I know. I feel like everything that happened, it happened for a reason. That I totally understand. Because for me, I felt like it had to happen. That is where I am right now. It has a bigger picture for me, not for her, but for the women. Basically, I felt like the game has been changed. I felt like awareness haholo. They had to realize the red flags. They had to buy the right decision. What happened. So to me, it was a game changer. It had to happen. Even though sometimes, because she was my sister, I loved her, I wanted to be with her. Did it for others, and I don't understand why it had to be her. But at the same time, I understand how it had to happen. Very confusing, I know.
So what would be your message towards Basotho when it comes to healing?
There's no time frame. Basotho baske ba itatisa ka ho fola. But also they should embrace grief. By embracing sadness, whatever feeling o e feelang ka lebaka la grief, you should embrace it. But le teng o ska wa dula ho yona nako e telele, because e ka nna ya skenya o tshwara hantle, kapa e ka nna ya fumana o le destroyed mentally. Fela, it's okay to embrace it, even though we don't know for how long. Just try, take baby steps to o phahame o tse ka hara grief. And also embrace that today you feel only the strongest person, you've healed, and then maybe tomorrow you're down. It's okay to be down the next day.
So at this point, you said you don't have any support, mental health support from a mental health professional?
Oh, I do. Bokhabane has been supporting me haholo fela. And then there's Tuna Safiri. Tuna Safiri is NGO, it is about mental health. Yes, so it's a group of people. They're very supportive. I have a support system in them. Yes.
So would you say from this particular support that you're getting from these different institutions that you talked about, is it an NGO and a company?
Yeah, the other one is Bukhabane Counseling Services, yeah.
So would you say there is a light at the end of the tunnel, considering where we are as a nation regarding mental health issues, that there could be help out there for somebody who's going through the similar journey?
There is light. I can't say I've seen it. No, I've seen it before, because before all these things happen, light like you try to 2 sessions of counseling. Light. I had found the rorisang that I was looking for. I have heard the mechanisms and things like so there is light, but we need to be vocal about it. And in this institution, especially Tuna Safari, I've learned that they don't have a buoy, so on their side, healing necessary anger therefore I feel they also need to involve themselves into their mental health issues.
Thank you so much for sharing your journey with us.
You're welcome, and
please continue pursuing your healing. That is all we can say as Healing Lesotho. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.